that nervous first dates, wedding decorations and bouquets, anniversaries, and Valentine's Day are all special events that need beautiful, carefully selected flowers. Which? In the distance, less than 160 kilometers away from Death Valley, visitors can see Telescope Park, which is over 3,351.32 meters high. Which? It seemed to be unclean, but I thought it was their unique culture which we had to understand. Where? In most countries where there are mountains, people enjoy the unique appeal of skiing.
That these doctors may use one of many types of treatments that reduce the appearance of wrinkles.
Where? The vacuum is located in a thin space between thermos line and its outer wall, where it stops the movement of heat to and from the outside air. What which? There are things which in a sense I remembered, but which did not strike me as strange or interesting until quite recently.
Who? I have an acquaintance who calls me by the wrong first name.
In which? There is almost no limit to the number of ways in which your dream can be reached.
Whose? Unfortunately, they are disappearing. As part of a class project, the students whose teacher is Mike Myers bought 3 acres of rain forest in Costa Rica.
Which? Don't be fooled by the heated rooms which make you sweat and feel like you're burning lots of calories. Which? This problem is being discussed this month in Tokyo at the Third World Water Forum, which hundreds of children will be participating in.
Whose? There's a town in Oregon whose name perhaps sounds stranger than any other place name in the United States. Where? Still another theory suggests that their plane crashed on a remote island, where cannibals killed and ate them.
Which? I usually get up late on weekends, which is very relaxing and comfortable.
Whose? They marked wet clay tablets with things whose record they wanted to keep.
Which? Just as no one is going to take you up on an invitation to travel on a trip from which they would never return, people will be reluctant to participate in learning about their own obsolescence.
Which? For some sports, the body shape and structure with which you are born are important.
Where? If they all play golf and you want to be successful and you also want to be part of a particular company where playing golf is the company culture, then you must play it.
Whose? Children whose parents have emphasized achievement over exploration are more inclined to try only things they know they do well.
To whom? Today parents are frequently far better educated than the teachers to whom they entrust their kids.
Which? My last day of work will be the 31st of July, which should allow me plenty of time to turn over the position to my replacement.
That. Often, people stay in a job that they despise rather than change their work to an area that they love.
In which? In 1480 the Italian painter Domenico Ghirlandajo painted a portrait of Saint Jerome in which he included eye-glasses hanging from the saint's desk.
Most of it. Within 15 minutes of drinking a glass of water, most of it has already left the stomach. It is flowing to other parts of the body, helping to cool and cleanse them.